Hi guys, it's Blatherby. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm doing something a little bit different. I just got a Blue Yeti microphone. I've been watching ASMR videos for such a long time, like before it was cool, literally. Not that it's like that cool now, but I've been watching them literally, not even kidding, probably since like for at least 8 years. And all of my favorite ASMR artists have the Blue Yeti microphone, and I just got one. So I thought, it's nighttime right now. I thought, why not film kind of like an ASMR type video? So yeah, this reading is going to be all about positive things about you, with kind of ASMR thrown in. I'm going to do a non-ASMR video as well if you don't like ASMR, because I know not everyone is into that, but if you are, then hopefully you'll enjoy this video. But yeah, this video is going to be all about positive things about you. So as usual on my channel, we have 3 piles to pick from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I like to do square breathing, so breathe in for 4 counts: 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4 counts: 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4 counts: 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pause for 4 counts: 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you've done that, and once you feel grounded, you can go ahead and ask yourself, what positive things about me do I need to hear today? And once you feel ready, you can let yourself be drawn to pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. I also, like I said, I'm doing ASMR, or like trying to do ASMR for each of these. So there is an ASMR trigger for each pile. So pile 1 is this ceramic tapping. Pile 2 is one of my favorite ASMR triggers, which is finger flutters. And pile 3 is scratching. So once you feel ready, let yourself be drawn to pile 1, 2, or 3. I'll put the timestamps in the description, and you can go ahead and jump to the pile that you were drawn to, and I will see you at the timestamp. Okay, if you chose pile number 2, then welcome. This message is for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your cards and see what positive messages about you should hear today. Before we get into your tarot cards, I did put my Spotify library on shuffle and pick like a song for each pile. So for your pile, you got Dear Diary by Jungle Pussy. I will put the link to that song in the description if you want to hear it. I really like that song. Obviously, it's in my Spotify playlist. But let's take a look at your tarot cards and see what positive things you should recognize about yourself today. So, okay, I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, we have the Empress. Oops. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And we have the Ace of Cups. Dang. Those are a lot of really positive cards. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse, and we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. For your oracle cards, we have choice, and we have fear. We also have raccoon, mortar and pestle, the Queen of Fire or Leo, and we also have the cross. So the raccoon says problem solver, curious, ask questions, adaptive, creative, entrepreneur, resourceful, and clever. Mortar and pestle says blend, brew, alchemy, breaking things down, making something else, potions and spell work. Leo says, what does this say? Magnanimous, generous, hospitable, creative, caring, warm, authoritative, open, active, languid, determined, and it's related to the card of strength. And cross says destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, duty, crisis, and fate. And your cat guru card says Eno's cat. Always take the right angle, don't be obtuse. Curiosity never actually killed the cat, and the best ideas are like cats, they like to creep up on you. And finally, for your astrological cards, we have Cancer and Libra. Okay, so taking a look at these cards, we have a lot of Libra here. We have the Empress, which is related to Libra, and we also literally have the Libra card with the astrological deck. So a lot of you may be Libras, but there is a lot of Libra represented here. The first thing I'm seeing is that you guys are really conventionally attractive with that Libra energy, especially the Empress. The Empress is seen really as like the physical ideal. So other people find you very attractive, and they also find it very comforting and nurturing to be in your presence. With the Empress and the Ace of Cups, people really like being in your presence because they feel safe with you, they feel nurtured, they feel comfortable, they just feel like safe and secure with you. So that is always a really nice thing to know, is that people just like really in general really enjoy being in your presence, and they find you a really like attractive person to be around, both in terms of personality and appearance. With the Cancer card too, people can recognize that like the home is very important to you. And again, people like that about you. They like that you're able to create this really pleasant environment that again is like aesthetically pleasing and it's just really enjoyable to be in. People like coming to your home. With all of the aces and also the cat card, when it talks about the best ideas are like cats, I feel like you guys have a lot of really good ideas. Not to say that you can't finish things, but like you guys have these really exciting ideas that you can actually bring into fruition and make like something out of, and people really enjoy that about you. People find that really like exciting, and they want to follow you. They want to know like what you're thinking. They want to know like your next big idea. People find that really exciting and interesting about you. And also, if you guys, with the mortar and pestle, it's like you're able to break things down because we have almost all of the elements here. You have almost all of the aces except for the Ace of Swords. So you're really able to like break things down and like, you know, put them together and like make something out of it. You know, you're a master of all elements kind of a situation. With the cross card, you guys may have like a spiritual side or religious side. You guys are probably really strong manifestors, again with this mortar and pestle and all of the aces. If you guys aren't manifesting, you guys should probably start doing that, because you would be able to get a lot of really exciting things if you did. With the Leo card, it's like you have this really strong drive and motivation, and that's what's able to transform your ideas just from ideas into like actual like physical things. Like with the Ace of Pentacles, you're able to get those ideas onto paper and make them into something, which is really exciting and really cool. I do feel like you guys may, with the Ace of Wands, you may be getting some creative ideas right now that you're not paying attention to. So especially listen like to any dreams or anything like that, like any creative impulses you're getting right now are going to be really beneficial and pay off in the long run. So definitely pay attention to that. You guys are really creative in general, and other people sense that and really enjoy that about you. With the Five of Wands in reverse and the Cancer card and the Empress, you guys are really good at kind of mediating. You're good at like, you're very harmonious. Again, you're good at creating like a very peaceful atmosphere, and people really, again, just like being in your presence. People feel at home with you. People feel comfortable with you, and they just like to be with you. Again, with the Cat card, you guys kind of just like know what like you guys, it's like Libras have that innate sense of like just what to say. You guys know just what to say to make people feel comfortable, and also to get your ideas off the ground. Like you just have this innate sense of knowing what to do in order to get to where you need to go. With the choice card and the Two of Wands, I do feel like you guys have a choice right now that you kind of are facing, and with the Fear card, you may be afraid to actually make that choice, or you may be afraid of making the wrong decision, but all of these cards are saying that you are going to be fine. Like, you have such a positive spread here. Whatever choice you make, you kind of know intuitively what you have to do. Whatever choice you have to make, you're going to come out okay on the other side. So again, what other people really like about you, they feel at home with you, they feel safe, they feel secure, and they find you very attractive. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 1. I hope that was helpful or provided some clarity or insight in some way. If that did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It would mean a lot. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Okay, hi guys, if you chose pile 2, then welcome, this message is for you. Before we get into your tarot cards, I did go through my Spotify library and pull a song for each pile. Your pile was Looking Out For You by Joy Again. So again, this is like something positive about you, something that like people notice and like about your personality. So you may want to check out that song, see if it resonates with you, see if you like it. I'll put the link in the description box if you're interested. But let's take a look at your tarot cards and see what people like about you. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, we have the Judgment card, and we also have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the Tower. Clarifying the Judgment card, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. For your oracle cards, we have Romance and Endurance. Okay. We also have, okay, let's see. We also have Stork, Transformation, Change, Active, Renew, Restless, Arrive, / Depart, Renovate, Move, Pregnancy, and Birth. We have Rabbit, New Beginnings, Desire, Sex and Procreation, Fertility, Multiply, a Sudden Increase. We have Pisces, Intuitive, Dreamy, Artistic, Compassionate, Sympathetic, Perceptive, Tender, Humane, Sensitive, and Impressionable. And we also have Man, You are the Querent, a person you know, boyfriend, fiance, spouse, and love interest. We have the DC Cat, You know who you are, but do those around you. Get out of the office every now and then, and don't be afraid to predict doom. Just make sure that everyone listens. And we also have Venus and Taurus. Okay, so looking at these cards, we have a lot of Venus here with the Venus and Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so some of you may be Tauruses. We do have some Earth with the Page of Pentacles, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have some Wands as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have all the signs really represented here, but especially for those of you that are Cancer or are ruled by Venus, so Libra or Tauruses. I don't know why I say Cancer. Those of you that are Taurus or Libras, you may especially resonate with pile 2. What I'm seeing for you guys is that with the Page of Wands, you guys are really passionate. You have a lot of really exciting ideas, and other people want to follow you. They want to follow your ideas because they can see that passion, that creativity that you have, and they do find that really attractive. The Page of Wands is kind of like flamboyant and dynamic, so other people see you as like they see that you dress well. With all of the Venus energy, people are like really attracted to you. The biggest thing with this pile, you guys like may not realize this or may not know this, but a lot of people are like really interested in you right now romantically. We have the Romance card, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, we also have the Rabbits card, Sex and Procreation, and we also have the Man card. So there may be like, you may have a secret admirer right now, maybe it's not so secret, but you definitely have someone that's like interested in you. People are really attracted to you with all of this Venus energy, the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. Even if you don't think of yourself in that way, other people definitely do. With the Page of Wands, people see you as being quite lucky as well, and they feel lucky to be in your presence. With the Tower card here, I think this is like kind of that when people, when like you walk by, people like notice you. You know what I mean? Like people would like do a double take when you walk by. Like that's kind of energy that you have, which is always a really nice thing. We do have a lot of like Pisces and Cups energy as well. We have the Pisces card and the Knight of Cups and the Romance card, and even the Page of Wands. Like people see this creative side to you, and they see you as like a romantic, like dreamy, intuitive, artistic, creative. So people again find that really attractive. Like who doesn't want that like hopeless romantic artist kind of energy? That's kind of how a lot of people see you. People find that really attractive about you. So like your intuitive, artistic, creative side, people really like, and people want to be in a relationship with you because of that. With the Endurance card and the Tower card, I think people can tell too that you have this like deeper side to you, that you've gone through difficult situations, and you've come out on the other side a stronger and better person, and people see that you have that like inner strength and drive to make things happen, and people find that attractive. We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse, so people see you as being honest. Like they don't think that you're going to be deceitful, that you're going to pull one over on them, like in terms of love. And people like that about you. People feel like you kind of like you wear your heart on your sleeve kind of a situation. People really like that energy about you. With like the Stork energy too, I'm kind of getting almost like a glow up vibe from this, and it may not be physical, but again with like the Endurance, the Tower, and the Stork cards, like people can tell that you've made big changes in your life, again whether it's physical or in terms of like your career or your living situation, whatever it may be. Like you've gone through a transformation that's made you a stronger and better person, and people can tell that and like pick up on that energy and really like it, that you have like transformed yourself in some way. Again, whether it's yourself or like your situation, people really like that about you. With the Page of Pentacles, well, with the Page of Wands, people like feel lucky to have you in their life. People like, again, just like feel lucky to have crossed your path. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you may be kind of like facing a choice right now, that you may not be like, maybe like weighing on your mind, but everything's gonna work out, so just know that. But that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful or interesting. Okay, hi guys, if you chose pile 3, then welcome. This message is for you. Before we get into your tarot cards, I did go on my Spotify playlist and pick a song for each pile that may like resonate with them, or that just may represent some positive qualities about them. And the song that I picked for you guys was Dracula Teeth by Last Shadow Puppets. So I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to check it out, or just see if you like the song. But yeah, so let's look into your tarot cards now and see what positive things you need to hear about yourself right now. We have the Moon, we have the Five of Cups, and we also have the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Moon card, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles. And clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. For your oracle cards, we have Boundaries and Anxiety. We also have Broom, Don't Need It, Unwanted, Unpleasant, Repetitive, Feels Good When It's Over, Unavoidable, and Cleanup. We have Archer, Careful Aim, On Target, Shoot, Go To Guy or Gal, Direct, Quick, Precise, Focus, and Matchmaker. We also have Grasshopper, Leap of Faith, Easygoing, Prosperity, So What, Don't Worry, Moving On, Birth of a Son, and Luck. After that, we have Stepping Stones, The Process of Arrival, Baby Steps, Progress, How to, Keep on Going, Step by Step, and Way Out. Your cat card is the Blackie card, Loyalty will be richly rewarded, Money can't buy happiness unless you pay someone to scratch your head. You can't take it with you, so why not leave it to your cat? And then we have Saturn and Aries. Okay, so we do have quite a bit of water energy here with the moon and the Five of Cups. Some of you may be Cancers watching this. We also have Aries. We also have quite a bit of Swords, so some of you may be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But what I'm seeing here is that some of you guys have recently gone through a heartbreak with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, even the Three of Pentacles. Some of you may have recently gone through a situation with like a third-party situation, or just something like that you were really hoping for. It didn't work out exactly how you planned, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a job, whether that be like whatever it may be. Some of you may just have gone through a really difficult situation recently. But these cards, like, you have put in the effort to overcome that difficulty. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like you, and even the Three of Pentacles, like the situation has helped you grow and develop as a person, and the steps that you took to help get yourself out of this situation, again, have helped you grow and develop as a person. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things are going to start like working towards you now, or working for you, if that makes sense. It's like karma's on your side. It recognizes the difficult situation that you've gone through, as well as the steps that you took to overcome it, and like things are going to start turning your way soon, which is so exciting for you guys. With the Saturn card, I feel like with Saturn and boundaries, you guys may have had to put up boundaries with a person or with a situation, which can be really difficult to do. So it's like you kind of like you stepped up to the plate with in terms of responsibility with what you had to do with this connection, and that is a really positive thing. With the anxiety card, it's like, if you can see, you probably can't see, but these hands are chained and there's a key at the bottom. So it's like you found the key to figure out how to unlock yourself from this Nine of Swords energy and reverse it, to get out of this Three of Swords, like internal misery and difficult situations. Like you're starting to kind of break free and come out of, on the other side, again, a stronger and better person. With the Moon card, it's like a door that may have felt like it was shut, or a situation that may have felt like it was ending. It's like now a lot of opportunities coming from it, if that makes sense. So I feel like you guys can be quite optimistic, even though you've gone through all these difficult situations. You can see that there are like positives coming from these negative things as well. With this Broom energy, it's like, again, you recognize what you have to do with the situation, and you've done it. Like, you've cleaned up that unavoidable, like, repetitive, unwanted energy with the Saturn card as well, and like you're picking up on what you need to do. And now with this Archer, it's like you're on the right track, you're on the right path. If you've been like wondering if you're doing the right thing, like, you're doing the right thing. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You are on track. Like, you are on the path that Spirit wants you to be on. With the Grasshopper card, it's like now things are going to start to feel easier with the prosperity as well. It's like things are going to start, again, looking up, moving on. It's like, don't worry. Soon you're going to be like, so what, like, so what that happened, so what that person did that, so what I didn't get that job. Like, things are going to really start looking up for you. And with the stepping stones, again, it's like you're on the right path. You're exactly where you need to be. You're moving where you need to go, and you are becoming the person that you were meant to be through this difficult situation. With the Aries card too, it's like you have this passion and drive to get through whatever you need to do. So people see you as a really strong person. They see that you have gone through the situation, and they also see that you've taken the steps that you need to grow and develop and better yourself, and they find that really attractive about you. People see that you have this like inner strength and wisdom, and people want to turn to you for advice. And to like figure out how to do that themselves, if that makes sense. With the Wheel of Fortune too, people are going to sense that you have this connection to the divine. So again, you guys may have been going through a really difficult period recently, but you're coming out the other side, and like, it happened for a reason. With the Cat card, let's see. It's like, you know that money can't buy happiness. Again, it's like you're not superficial. You have a depth to you, and other people recognize that and find that really attractive, because there's a lot of people that don't have that depth, and you do. So with the moon again and the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to start looking up for you. You have really exciting things coming, a lot of opportunities coming your way. Doors that may have seemed closed are going to start opening, and just in general, karma is going to start turning on your side, which is always really exciting, and I feel like you guys really deserve it after the situation that you guys went through. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you guys all of my love, luck, joy, and abundance because it seems like some of you really need it. So again, thank you so much for